This initiative started for our district quite a while ago with some teachers trying to they learned about computer science and what it can do for their students, and we've just progressed from there. Our big turning point was in 2019 when we attended a CS for All conference in California, and we were able to kind of understand what computer science is and what it can do for our students. And so for us, it became really an issue of equity and social justice, and really providing our students and the kids of Las Cruces the opportunity to engage in whatever career they choose to engage in. Computer science is something that can really empower our students. It provides them with agency. It develops their critical thinking and problem solving skills. And computer science in this day and age is in almost every industry that a student would want to go in, all the way from the arts to fashion to what we traditionally think of as STEM and computer science jobs. And so we wanted all of our students at all schools, no matter what grade, to engage in at least a unit of study around computer science. Because what the research shows is if we don't get our students hooked into computer science or STEM or kind of whatever it is we want them to be by the end of elementary school, around 4th or 5th grade, they're far less likely to go into any of those fields. In 6-8, what we've done is the first year that we developed this initiative, we created a beginning computer science course based on the CSTA standards that New Mexico adopted.
Middle school level, they really start getting into HTML coding, Python coding, and even cybersecurity, where they can start finding their interest in what really computer science path that they're interested in. Also, we teach them about more of an algorithmic thinking. So going step by step, and how do I break big problems down into these smaller problems to help me go piece by piece, where that is useful in any job, any aspect in life, to be able to take a big issue and break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces.
So at the high school level, in addition to having opportunities for computer science in K-8, our hope is that by doing that, we are going to increase the enrollment in our AP classes.
Well, the skills that they come to me with are shifting, and that's a result of our initiative to get computer science in the lower levels before they get to high school. They're coming to me with the basic concepts, and so I'm able to kind of boost them even starting in our introduction to computer science class, which is our freshman level class. And then sophomore, they take an AP computer science principles course. And then their junior year, they can take UNM computer science for all, which is a dual credit through UNM, where the high school teacher is actually considered the TA for the course. And it's a flipped classroom. So all their lectures come to them via video from professors at UNM. And then their senior year, they take AP Computer Science A, which is a Java programming based course.
E-textiles is the process of using technology to create fashion, or creating fashion that uses technologies. I noticed, along with the other teacher at Las Cruces High School, that introductory courses were kind of just attracting the typical student into computer science, despite our, what I would consider, heroic recruitment efforts. We were getting girls and students from underrepresented groups into the later classes, but they were still overloaded with those kind of freshman boys. And my administrators were really supportive in letting us kind of build out a new course that since then has attracted a lot of girls, has provided a place for extra practice for students with special needs and disabilities, and has just kind of enticed and excited students about computer science.
So we're pretty blessed in our district to have a couple of crusaders for computer science. We also have really strong partnerships with NMSU and DACC.
We've had a really strong relationship with LCPS through our Young Women in Computing program. It is also called YWIC. So this is a program that really looks on trying to bring more female students and women into computer science as undergraduates, but also into graduate school as well. So this program really looks at using our undergraduate students as near peer mentors for middle school and high school girls. So we have our YWIC program that focuses on female students, but then there's also a lack of especially Hispanic and minority students going into STEM and tech careers. So the Verizon Innovative Learning Minority Males Program allows for 100 middle school boys really focusing on technology and how technology can benefit society, and looking at entrepreneurship for these boys.
People who go into computer science in college are not going to come out and say, hey, I want to teach computer science. That's probably not where we're going to get the majority of our teachers for computer science. They're going to come from within, like Emily, who was a PE teacher, like Lauren, who was an English teacher. They're going to come from within the field of education. We need to invest in teachers, and we need to spread the message of why computer science and why is it important for the students of New Mexico, because if we're not providing our students with this opportunity, they're going to be at a disadvantage in terms of the nation and in terms of kind of what opportunities they have available.